The Lamborghini Fenomeno represents the peak of Lamborghini's design madness. A car built not just to perform but to shock. Taking inspiration from fighter jets and stealth aircraft, the Fenomeno's design is pure aggression. Every surface is sharp, every vent functional, and every curve screams aerodynamic efficiency. Under its sculpted carbon fiber skin lies a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12, tuned to deliver over 850 horsepower. Mated to a lightning-fast dual-clutch transmission and an advanced all-wheel drive system, the Fenomeno rockets from 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.5 seconds, with a top speed nearing 370 km per hour. The interior is a blend of minimalism and motorsport focus. Bucket seats, carbon panels, and fighter jet-inspired controls dominate the cabin. The Fenomeno's driving dynamics are raw and visceral, with steering so sharp and suspension so responsive that it feels like a race car disguised as art. Limited to only a handful of units, the Fenomeno is not just a Lamborghini. It's a symbol of the brand's commitment to unapologetic speed, chaos, and design insanity. On road or display, it's a rolling masterpiece of mechanical aggression. The Bugatti Brouillard pushes the concept of speed and elegance into a new dimension. Brouillard, meaning fog in French, perfectly describes this hypercar's ethereal presence. Its design blends beauty with brute force, wrapped in shimmering metallic carbon. Powered by a quad-turbocharged W16 hybrid powertrain, the Brouillard produces a mind-bending 1,900 horsepower. Bugatti engineers designed it as a technological successor to the Chiron and Bolide, but with added sophistication. Acceleration is instantaneous, 0 to 100 km per hour in 1.9 seconds, and a top speed electronically limited to 440 km per hour. The exterior features active aerodynamics with adaptive spoilers and cooling flaps that react in milliseconds to maintain balance. The headlights are integrated into the body like jewelry, while the rear's X-shaped taillight structure pays tribute to the Bolide's race DNA. Inside, the cabin is pure Bugatti luxury. Handcrafted leather, titanium controls, and a minimal digital cluster focused entirely on speed. The Brouillard represents the fusion of art, engineering, and unmatched precision. A car that exists on the border between reality and imagination. When Horacio Pagani announced the Zonda Monza, the world didn't believe him. The Zonda had already been retired multiple times, but the Monza brought it back better than ever. The Monza combines the soul of the original Zonda with new-age engineering. It's powered by a hand-built AMG-sourced 7.3-liter V12, tuned to deliver over 830 horsepower without any hybrid assistance. The result? A purist's dream. Constructed from carbon titanium, the Monza weighs just 1,180 kilograms, giving it a power-to-weight ratio rivaling Formula One cars. Every panel is sculpted for aerodynamic precision. Massive front splitters, side skirts, and a giant active rear wing ensure downforce at insane speeds. Inside, it's a blend of classic Pagani artistry, machined aluminum switches, hand-stitched leather, and exposed carbon fiber. The attention to detail is obsessive. Every bolt looks like it belongs in a luxury watch. Driving the Zonda Monza is described as a near-spiritual experience. The V12 screams past 8,000 revolutions per minute, and the sound alone could make a grown man emotional. Only 5 units exist, making it one of the rarest and most soulful machines Pagani has ever built. If the Zonda Monza is passion, the Huayra Evo is precision. This car represents Pagani's ultimate track-focused evolution, where science and soul collide. At its heart is a naturally aspirated 6.0 LV12R engine, developed in collaboration with HWA, producing 900 horsepower at an ear-splitting 9,200 revolutions per minute. No turbos, no hybrids, just pure mechanical fury. The body is pure aero sculpture. Every panel, duct, and fin has a purpose. Pagani's engineers redefined airflow with a new underfloor system and active aero, generating over 1,200 kilograms of downforce at high speed. The result? A car that corners like a race prototype yet retains Pagani's emotional artistry. The cockpit is stripped yet luxurious, with racing seats, carbon fiber everything, and an instrument cluster that feels like fine jewelry. The Huayra Evo is not street legal. It's a track-only symphony of performance, reserved for Pagani's most dedicated clients. It represents the purest form of Horacio Pagani's philosophy, to create cars that move the soul as much as they move the air. The Peralta S by GFG Style is an Italian design masterpiece that bridges concept and reality. Designed by legendary stylist Giorgetto Giugiaro and his son Fabrizio, the Peralta S embodies futuristic design and sustainable performance. Unlike the brutal mechanical monsters of its rivals, the Peralta S focuses on electric performance. Powered by dual electric motors, it delivers around 1,000 horsepower and instant torque to all four wheels. The acceleration is blistering 0 to 100 km per hour in under 2.3 seconds, yet it glides in near silence. Its design is breathtaking. Fluid sculpted surfaces with flowing LED light signatures and gullwing doors. The body uses a mix of carbon fiber and recycled composites, symbolizing a new era of responsible hypercar design. Inside, the Peralta S feels like a futuristic lounge, wraparound displays, vegan leather, and a floating digital dashboard. Yet it doesn't sacrifice emotion. It feels alive, reactive, and connected. This isn't just a car. It's a design manifesto, proving that sustainability and excitement can coexist. The Peralta S represents the next generation of Italian hypercars. Clean, fast, and deeply human in its design philosophy.